Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss the day 18 schedule, that is a neuron structure. It's very easy for you. From the 8th class onwards you are all very familiar with your neuron, even though it is very important for the IP March, so that I am explaining. Okay, neuron structure. This is the cyton and this is the the long process is called the axon. In between that there is a axon hillock. The parts of a neuron are this is the cell body, this is the axon, and these are the myelinated sheath, and these are the dendrites, these are the teledendrites, and these teledendrites with a synaptic knobs. So here the cell body with the cell granules, they are equal to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and they are useful for synthesis of a protein, and the lipofuscin granules are also present. These lipofuscin granules are useful for the wear and tear, and there is a destruction of the cell which takes place, and that is the lysosomes function that lipofuscin granules which perform that function. And here the functional unit of nervous tissue. This is the neuron is a functional unit of nervous tissue. It constitutes the cell body, dendrites, axon. Cell body, the cytoplasm with a nicelle granules. They are useful for the synthesis of protein. They are equal to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. And for example, you take the dendrites. These are all the dendrites. These are the branched process which arises from the cell body. These are useful for the connections in between the one neuron to another neuron. So there is a neuron, other neuron which is connected with one another. There is a formation of a gap that is called the synaptic junction, and that is called the synapse. Dendrites are the short branch process which arises from the cell body, from the cyton. They are called the dendrites. Axon, it arises from the cyton. From the axon hillock, it is a long process covered with a myelin sheath. This sheath which arises from this also contains the cytoplasm. This is called axoplasm, and it is covered with a membrane called the axolemma, and these are the myelinated sheath. In between these nodes of Ranvier is present. Then now impulses which are from the one node of Ranvier to the another node of Ranvier. There is the jumping of signals which takes place. The Schwann cells useful for the formation of the Schwann cells which are useful for the formation of a myelinated sheath. So this axon which ends with the teledendrites, these teledendrites with a synaptic knobs, they constitute the acetylcholine, that is a neurotransmitter which transmit the nerve impulses from the one neuron to other neuron. It's very easy my dear students. So these are the three parts we have in the neuron. This is about the day 18 schedule. I hope all of you are following watching the videos. Regularly follow and watch the videos. You can understand very easily. Yesterday I had discussed the cardiac muscle, and day before yesterday I had discussed the skeletal muscle. Follow those videos and don't forget to watch the video. Like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and share to your friends. It may be useful for your friends. Subscribe Rupa's Education. I am signing off. Note down my dear students. If you write these points, you will get the 4 marks easily. If you draw this diagram, it's also important. Drawing diagram also important. They may ask you the neuron structure with explanation, or the neuron just label diagram. So you draw the neat label diagram of the neuron, they may ask you. Okay my dear students.